Hey here.
Oh, wow, you still have to do shit. I was refreshing.
What's up, nerds? Welcome to Cool Nerd Show. As always, I'm Steve Trezza.
I'm Joe G.
Oh, God, the Walking Dead finale sucks. Oh, woo.
Get it out.
Good to
Get
get
it
that
out.
off my
Get it
chest.
out. Get it out. Get it
Oh,
out.
it's awful.
I haven't been here in a while.
I'm Scott. I haven't been here since the finale, so I just needed a... Felt good.
Oh, in Denver.
And it fucking sucks, right?
Alright, so we're back again for another exciting Nerdcast. We've got a lot to talk about. We had the Supergirl finale. Supergirl. And keeping good on our promise from last week, we will be drinking all of our beer that we have in the hour time span.
Brought like 4 beers.
I'll help. That we have.
That's not a lot.
to well, they're heavy beers.
Joyce, I don't see us on here.
Yeah, we're good.
We're
live.
here. We're live.
We're here.
Okay.
So with that, I'm going to pop open this Game of Thrones beer again. This is our second bottle. We had some last week.
Oh, scared me.
Yeah. And I'm going to pour that right in here.
Oh, just look at that expert pouring technique.
His beer smells like peanut butter. It's great. I'm not drinking because I'm going on vacation in 2 weeks and I'm trying to not be a fat ass.
Because Scott is responsible.
Until after vacation.
Okay, we can officially start the show now.
I
Cheers.
really don't see us on YouTube.
Well, we're good. I'm looking at it.
I'm
right
watching us too right now,
I
Dave.
can't click on it. I go to our
Clink!
YouTube.
That
Clink.
sucks for you.
Clink.
Alright.
Clink.
Cheers. Devin doesn't think that we're live, but we are.
now. Yeah.
See, Walking Dead fan 1997 sees us.
Alright.
Yep. Thank you. So, let's get that out of the way.
Ugh.
Oh, the Walking Dead fans said it sucked too.
Yeah.
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 Are you sure you mean didn't suck?
No.
No.
You want to call me? You want me to die as well as most of the people on the internet?
No, it's okay.
All right,
You're fine,
let's
bro.
You're fine.
get right into our show.
I softened everybody up. We're good.
Yeah.
We've got trailer talk this week. We're going to talk about the Warcraft trailer, the Independence Day Resurgence trailer. We've got discussion, awesome or lame, everyone's favorite. And then we've got five shows that we review this week. One of them, a finale.
If we have time and there's people out there watching, ask us questions. If we didn't cover anything you have a question on, we will give you our semi-expert opinion on them.
We will, yes. At the end of the cast, we are going to be taking questions or topics of whatever you would like us to talk about.
And if there's nobody here, we'll just make them up.
Yep.
So we'll pretend like people are telling us.
What's up, James? What's up, Arnold? And let's start off with trailer talk.
James.
Warcraft. We got a Warcraft trailer.
Yes, we did.
Trailer number 2. I don't really care. What did you guys think?
Who wants to start? I'll start.
Take it.
If you press /played on my Warcraft character,
wait,
it's an
real
embarrassing
quick.
amount of. Okay.
I don't know if we're picking up on this, but this is the first time ever that we have a live fan in the studio because it's hot out. So you might hear it.
We don't apologize. We need this.
Okay, anyway, continue on the Warcraft
I
trailer.
apologize for that. Yeah, so I played for an embarrassing amount of time since the game launched, and I was a huge Warcraft fan, and then I was like, I need to get my life together, so I stopped playing. But I always thought it would make a great movie, and the trailer was pretty cool. 2 CGI. I wish it's more Hobbit than it is Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
and I wish they used practical effects. But other than that, it looks really cool.
I don't really like the CGI, and
I
I
think
don't really like
that's what
Warcraft.
Blizzard's known for, so that's why they're probably going with it. 'cause
Yeah,
their
but-
CGI is beautiful.
Yeah, but not...
But I mean, it's not the best CGI.
I want to see it in AMC Prime, because if you go to a Prime theater, all computer-generated stuff looks really, really, really good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go see it there.
Okay, so I don't know. I thought it was too. I'm gonna go see it, but I'm not a big Warcraft
Music
guy,
sucked.
So.
Yeah, it was very Skrillex.
Julio, is that a threat, or are you coming on to me? I can't tell.
It's an invitation.
Put an emoji so I could tell your feelings. Put an angry face or a winky face. Either one I'm fine with.
Okay, so thank you, Chloe, for subbing.
Woo.
Thank you.
Moving on, because Warcraft we're done with. Independence Day Resurgence.
We did a reaction,
trailer. We
it'll
just
be
did
out.
a reaction. It's not up yet.
Yeah.
No.
But you can guess what it's going to say.
What did you guys think of Independence Day Resurgence?
I guess less and less excited every time.
I agree.
it's a whole mess, and I'm going to see it.
But guys, it's the 4th of July. Let's light up some fireworks.
Let's show up some... Okay, so Will Smith would have delivered that line way better?
Yeah, he would have. His son is so
It was
It's
delivered
bland.
Let's show him some... Like, if Will Smith can deliver a convincing... So what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad? And me, like, not have too much of a problem with it? He could have delivered that line better than They just couldn't pay him, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or I guess. I don't know. Or he turned it down because it's going to be awful.
They used the same
It
shot
doesn't look
twice in the trailer.
Yeah, just for different settings.
It was weird. They used the same shot twice. It was like an old Disney movie where they just recycled all the animations.
Yeah.
But what I found weird in the trailer is that they had the spaceships with the American flags in the back, and why? That just seems weird to me.
Well, because we took alien tech.
Yeah.
And that's why they're spaceships.
Yeah, but I thought like the world came together. How come we're still like America? That this was like the world.
The Pangea flag, just like
Pretty
one.
Or like the Futurama flag instead of the stars, it's just the planet
It's
Earth.
been 20 years. Like, we would divide again.
Uh,
They'd be like, "Wait a minute, you're still brown. I don't like you. Get out of here." Like, it would. The world sucks. It wouldn't stay that way anyway. And it looks like they do the same shot with the fighters flying up into the mothership, but it's in outer space this time.
Yeah, they did it twice, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, this looks very like shot for shot remade of it 20 years ago. Like, even with instead it's the president in the room with the alien that gets talked with.
Yeah.
And then...
And that guy survived?
Yeah, the weird scientist.
I thought he was dead when the alien
too.
took him over in the first one.
Yeah, no, apparently the aliens don't want us dead that bad. They're just like, nope, mass amounts of you are nothing. I don't want to do it on a small scale.
They gave us the skull with the laughing virus. That's not good.
And now General Zod is attacking the Earth again in the trailer.
Yeah,
so
they're using this like gravity thing to like lift up stuff and drop it. So they stole Zod's plan.
Yeah.
I hope they come with Thunderbolt ports this time, because how is Jeff Goldblum going to hook up his Mac?
And give a virus to... Oh,
Yeah.
God, let's get off
It's
this
going to be an
topic.
apartment.
He's like, USB!
No, is this
shit!
going to be a very elaborate apartments.com commercial?
Yeah, exactly.
Was your apartment destroyed in the alien attack? Go on apartments.com.
All right, we got some discussion, and we're going to talk about news of Marvel's Phase 4.
Yeah.
Came out by Kevin Feige, right?
Feige?
It's Feige.
Okay.
Feige.
It sounds like we're...
I never know how to say it.
It sounds like we're saying it wrong, but it's Feige. It sounds very like juvenile, like
Yeah.
where you like Feige, like pinch his
Yeah,
cheeks when you say his last name. Oh, it's Feige.
So we have news, and it's going to be all new, all different Marvel Phase 4, which
We'll
I'm
see how
assuming is
different
going to
it'll
be kind of like... Well, Marvel has all new, all different now in their comics.
Yeah.
So by the time we get to Phase 4, it's going to be a few years old, and they'll probably take from that. That's what I'm assuming it means.
I hope it means that if they kill somebody, they stay dead.
Yeah, but heroes never stay dead. They just get different
Even in
people to
comic
take
books,
over.
they never say that.
That's
yeah,
true.
I'm just saying, like, God.
I mean, at least it's not arrowing it yet.
But we can hope.
It kind of, like, I mean, everybody who's died has come back. Loki, Sam Jackson,
Not true.
Coulson.
Quicksilver.
Oh,
because,
I mean,
because
according to who does the movies? The Avengers
Marvel?
movie? No, the director.
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. In his mind, he thinks Coulson is dead, and that Agents of Shield.
However, Joss Whedon created Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh.
So...
But he really didn't want Coulson back, and the studio made him. So
yeah, because they couldn't afford Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Because in his mind, he still believes Coulson.
Hi, Lucas. Okay. Yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
we
there
could
like a
get-
love connection going on in the chat right now?
Apparently.
Tristan's looking for a girlfriend. More power to you. I don't think you're going to find one in our chat, but
There is one female.
there is.
Don't get up on it.
I think that this opens Marvel up to a new...
They have to.
But, like, how they take Guardians of the Galaxy, where something new and something, you know, that people didn't even really know much about. Like, that opens this opens Marvel up to do more weird shit. Squirrel Girl. I don't think that's going to happen.
I think it's going to happen.
But, you know...
Ellen Page.
They
Squirrel
do.
Woman?
I mean, who
That
knows?
would-
We got Ant-Man, we got Guardians of the Galaxy, we get all these offshoot, like Jessica Jones.
I
like,
say
you know?
Phase 4 is going to be heavily involved with the Fantastic Four.
Can we not?
I don't. You know what? It might be.
Third time's the charm.
Fucking put it in Marvel's hands.
Mar-
I will
it's-
watch the
it'll
shit
be
out
in
of it.
Marvel's
Technically,
Galactus?
this is the third time
Galactus
already.
and Doctor Doom and the Silver Surfer.
Because
No,
after
in Marvel's hands.
after Thanos, who are you going to go to? You gotta, and by the time that's over, you know,
Well, no,
the
because-
rights will be right back to Marvel because Fox isn't going to do shit with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Fox is going to be like, we'll sell them to you, and Marvel's like, nah, we'll wait, because Fantastic Four was a big heap.
Yep. Even the director said so. Well, the second director.
Poor Josh Trank.
Yeah, Josh Trank, yeah.
Well, Chloe, if you're single, Tristan's looking for a girlfriend.
Also, Julio wants you to touch his body.
Touch my body.
That is
Will do.
a little messed up, guys.
No, wait, who are you saying? Because you were coming for my ass earlier, so do you want me to touch your body? Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Chloe?
No, I think all of us.
Chloe, run. Don't be the only girl nerd. It's dangerous.
Okay.
He says, "I love you and I miss you."
Oh, cool.
See, it's because you were gone for so long.
I
Now
know.
you're back.
Yeah, you don't know what you got till it's gone, right? Who are we gonna hate?
Nah, they all love you, man.
All right. Awesome or lame, everyone's favorite, where I ramble off a bunch of topics. You guys tell me if it's awesome or if it's lame. So, we're going to start off from the top. Emilia Clarke, who played Sarah Connor in the last Terminator movie,
Jenny Smith or whatever.
will not be returning as Sarah Connor in the next Terminator movie. We are real behind in our drinks here.
Who says behind? I'm already first one.
What are you talking about?
I'm on my second.
Joe, let's go with you. Emilia Clarke not returning as Sarah Connor. Awesome or lame?
I mean, Genesis was a movie that I watched. I don't hate it, don't like it, but I thought like she was probably the better part of that movie. And now that she's gone, I'm like, well, who are they gonna replace her with?
And she kind of looks like Sarah Connor.
yeah,
too.
what? Jessica?
No,
Alba?
she doesn't.
She does a little bit.
No,
way.
A little bit.
No.
Absolutely
I think
not.
so.
She looked like she was not a lesbian, so she didn't look like Linda Hamilton.
Well, whatever.
Linda Hamilton was a kind of a crush.
hot.
Yeah,
When she was doing those pull-ups and stuff.
Well, Linda Hamilton. You don't mess with Linda Hamilton.
Yeah, I would pay to be the dude who licked
You know
her
she has a twin
when she
sister.
was tied down.
Oh.
Who, Linda Hamilton?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I had no idea.
Sorry, Tristan. Chloe's not single.
Oh.
So is that awesome?
That's a lame. I'm upset. I'd rather see her come back.
Well, they're not doing another one of those movies, so she has nothing to come back to. They're kind of gonna like cold reboot it again.
Again?
Yeah, or do it a TV series like.
That's
They
just.
already did one. It's called Sarah Connor.
And it was
How
not
many times
bad.
are they gonna reboot it?
No, they need to stop. They need to. It's dead.
Like Salvation was kind of a reboot.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking this one's a reboot. They're just gonna keep rebooting it each
Until
time.
see what sticks. I mean, good for her.
No, you know what? Here's why I expect what is probably going to be next. And it's going to be another reboot of RoboCop, but it's going to be RoboCop versus Terminator.
Oh,
That
that's
is
so
a-
dumb. That's so
Oh,
stupid.
Mr. Alien versus Predator.
Which sucked.
But you know what's going to happen?
On
because-
paper, it was cool.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like
And
Freddy
comics
versus-
are
it's like
good.
Freddy
The
versus-
video
like-
games are good.
Oh, could you
Exactly,
imagine?
that's
And then you
what I'm
watch it
saying.
like, oh, I don't want to.
I can see it happening, though.
So
I would. Oh, it's awesome. Good for her. Get the fuck out. You know,
Yeah,
her
ditto.
and the fans are not returning to that series.
As I said, ditto. Find other work.
I'm
She's on Game of Thrones. Of course she has
honestly,
other work.
And she's in a new rom-com like You for Me or some bullshit.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say
I didn't think she was bad in it, and I really liked her as Sarah Connor.
I didn't
and she
believe her
was
for
one
one
of the
bit.
driving parts of that movie.
Because she drove that truck.
Damn straight. And that.
Is that the reason?
No, I'm gonna go lame. Just because I think she was a very good Sarah Connor. I kind of knew she wasn't coming back, but that's where I'm gonna stick.
Diggle's
with that.
behind us?
Diggle's not.
I don't know what he's saying.
Shit, Diggles?
Chloe is in elementary school and not single, so Tristan.
Oh god.
Oh, Tristan, not cool.
Not
Damn.
cool.
Remember ASL.
Actually, I was the one that announced it, so not cool on my part. Sorry.
ASL. Remember, everybody. Don't.
That's 1990s. They don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Remember, don't eat fresh.
Okay,
It's all-
so
Wow.
Christ!
It's a Jared reference. Calm the fuck down.
Devin's going for another beer. We're going for another topic. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
If you didn't know who The Rock was,
Well, now he's going by Dwayne Johnson.
No, he's going as Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
we
please.
told you that was gonna happen.
I know.
He signed on for Jumanji remake.
Yes, he did.
Kevin Hart, also rumored.
I'm gonna be the lone. I'm gonna be the lone.
Scott, is this awesome or is
Oh,
this
it's so awesome. Are you kidding me? Rock is franchise Viagra. He will save anything. You can make Phone Book the movie starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and I will be there Thursday night. Have my money. He saves everything or makes it better. I enjoyed San Andreas. Without The Rock, that movie would
And we're
be
getting a
garbage.
sequel.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
see it. I'll see anything The Rock's in.
Devin,
Alright.
The Rock.
I love The Rock.
Okay.
I
In
believe
Jumanji remake, also.
I believe
related.
he'll actually be a good character in it. I could actually see him being, not the Robin Williams character, but like the character that gets stuck in a board game and then come back out. Like, I can see him as that. However, with Kevin Hart and his recent films he's been in.
With The Rock? How they've done movies together?
No, they only did one.
No,
Oh, they only did
And it's
one,
not
yeah.
out yet.
Yeah, but anyway, with the ride-along films and everything, like, and any other like films he's been in, it's just like not even like slapstick comedy. It's just like, hey, I'm Kevin Hart. Here's some jokes I make, and that's the end of the movie.
And then he
I
does
love-
this like high pitched scared scream
Oh
all
yeah,
the
he
time.
tries to
It's
be
not funny.
He tries to be Chris Tucker.
Ride Along
Yeah.
1 was not bad.
No, it wasn't.
That's why I feel like I
Were
just
you
hope
agreeing
that
with me?
is Justin
Yeah.
Roiland.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it will
No,
be
I
a
like
good
Kevin
part.
Hart.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is it awesome or is it lame?
It's
He's gonna say a mix.
You can't say mix. You gotta pick one.
I have to pick lame because one, I don't see a reason for a remake of Jumanji because Jumanji's always it's a prime.
I mean,
They remake everything.
it's
I know.
dated.
They're making it's not a topic, but they're
Don't
making a
worry.
Hasbro shared universe, and it was like announced.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get us a thorough remake one day too. No, we won't.
That was actually pretty good.
All right, so you're going lame.
I'm going 100% lame.
All right.
Beer.
No, I still have Walking Dead beer to drink.
Oh,
That
okay.
you.
Anyway,
Is it as stale as the show?
Oh.
I'm gonna go. Not Walking Dead.
It's
beer.
Game of Thrones beer.
There was Walking Dead beer. We did drink that once.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go lame because Jumanji was great, and
Come on, they need to update. That CGI was awful.
I mean, it's a little dated, but I don't want to see The Rock and Kevin Hart in a Jumanji movie. That sounds awful.
Come on, The Rock as the Robin Williams character, and Kevin Hart as the
Kevin Hart
cop.
sucks.
The cop.
Kevin
Hart is
Hart is
great.
awful.
Kevin
what's
Hart's
it-
amazing.
Kevin Hart
What's
is
it, Alan
terrible.
Greer? What
Look,
the fuck
if
is his
they
name?
made-
David Alan Greer?
David Allen Greer.
If they made like a bunch of like
He's
Star
the same
Wars,
guy.
He
They
is.
scream high pitched. Kevin Hart's perfect for that part.
Ugh.
And let me just put my
Joe, awesome or lame?
awesome. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment is now the most electrifying man in the acting world.
Yeah,
So
I want
of
to see
course
him.
it's going to be a
I
good
want to
movie.
see him punch a silverback gorilla in the face.
I want to see him just punch the hunter. I want to see him just beat the shit out of the hunter himself.
Yeah,
Not even
right.
be afraid.
I think
What's
that
his
guy might
name? What's his name in the
be
movie?
Nigel Thornberry.
No, what's his
Smashing.
Shared universe. It could happen.
He does look like Nigel
I know.
Thornberry. No, what's his? I forget his name.
Alan.
No,
It starts
Wait,
with a C.
the hunter?
the Hunter.
Oh.
He has an actual name.
I remember they just called him the
can't-
hunter
I
throughout
can't-
most of it, though.
No, when he first comes out, Robin Williams says his name.
Oh, I don't
can't
remember.
remember.
Bully. I don't know. What's
Yeah,
his
it's
name?
whatever his name is.
Okay.
It was like Craven too, like just Craven.
Just
No, I don't think it
smash
was.
them
Oh, it
all
might
into
have
one
been Craven.
universe.
I'm not sure.
Moving along, Rita Repulsa outfit for the Power Rangers movie
Yeah.
was released. If you have not seen it, you can see it on
The internet. Just Google it.
or on our Instagram account. Scott, we're supposed to drive.
Jeez.
It's also our thumbnail.
Shameless plug.
It
Please
is in our
enjoy.
thumbnail too. So
We don't
if you
get
just look at our
money
thumbnail.
off Instagram. Who cares?
Subscribe to us on Instagram. Or follow us on Instagram.
Man, you sounded like an old man. Subscribe to us on the
The
YouTube.
Instagrams.
Anyway, Rita Repulsa outfit is out. She looks kind of green. Elizabeth Banks, great actress. Devin, is this awesome or is this lame? You're the big Power Ranger
Yes.
fan, so we'll go with you.
Alright, so this is like obviously a big difference from the show version and this version. Obviously, the show version was taking place from the Sentai film, which is she was literally a witch. She wasn't like an evil cosmic sorceress. But with this outfit, you kind of get that feel. Like, you actually like, okay, she's like wearing like, you know, exotic green armor. Like, she actually looks like an empress, not a witch.
Mhm.
And there actually is some concept art what they were doing. She has like the same scepter and kind of a some type of like hat or hood that kind of resembles Rita's hair a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm totally all for it, especially since like her outfit is basically the most giant foreshadowing in like I've ever seen ever since that Orange Crush thing from
Or the outfit that just came out.
yeah. Her
Oh,
outfit's
the-
so-
oh, yeah,
I
I
mean,
see
she's
what you're
wearing
talking
completely green and she has gold fingertips. What could possibly be made that's green and gold? I wonder.
Leprechauns.
The Green Ranger?
Oh,
Jason David Frank.
he'd probably come back.
Oh, you kidding? That guy loves Power Rangers. That's
So what are they
fun.
gonna do? Just like strip her naked and make the
No,
armor
no,
out of
I'm
it?
serious
No,
about
no.
that
She just
happened at
make
the
him
She
end.
just like she in the show she like zaps him and he becomes a Green Ranger. And boom.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can see like I'll give you part of my power. In order
There was a candle involved. I remember that.
Yeah.
When it runs out, you will die. That's my gold art. Is it pretty good?
It's a pretty good
Okay.
movie.
Except
Joe.
Ranger. Nope. I
Rita
lost it.
Repulsa, new look, awesome or lame?
I'm gonna say awesome. I'm not sure how I feel about Elizabeth Banks.
She's a great actress.
She's a great actress and
I
Elizabeth
wouldn't
Banks in the
say
same
great.
sentence.
She's a great actress.
She is a capable actress.
She's
she
hate. Yeah.
is there.
She's decent. I don't hate her,
This
but I
is
don't
a
love
role
her.
for her to
I
find
liked
out
her
she's good.
in Pitch Perfect.
Zach and Miri.
That's true.
Yeah, she
But
wasn't
I mean,
bad.
that's not a real like role to sink your teeth into.
Wet Hot American Summer.
And again, not another role to sink your teeth into.
She's still good in it. Role models.
Yeah, but none of them were a villain role where she's not funny.
No, she might be funny because Rita Repulsa, even in the show, was.
I think they're taking more of a
They better
serious
take a
tone
serious.
on it.
I want them to take
And
it serious.
judging by her outfit, I want to say the Power Rangers suits are going to look similar to that metal, shiny look. Anyway, I'm going to say awesome because after 10,000 years, I'm green. She's very green, and she looks like Scorpina instead of Rita Repulsa. If anybody wants to
Scorpina.
Yep. So, but it's cool.
Okay.
I'm interested to see this because I was a very big Power Rangers fan growing up.
Were you?
Yeah, Mighty Morphin.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was only Mighty Morphin too.
I was
Really?
and I watched all like 900 episodes a season, but I was such a big Power Rangers fan. It's gonna be a little story. I wanted the Green Ranger toy so bad, but everywhere
I was
sold
a
out.
huge Green Ranger fan.
Yeah, I like the shoulder pads. He looked different.
You could not like.
He looked like an
pads.
intergalactic
Yeah,
linebacker.
it was great.
Walking Dead fan says the Green Ranger arc was in the show was great.
Yes, it was. Anyway,
Yeah, little
I wanted it so bad, and everywhere was sold out. And my mom, like pre-Craigslist, pre-internet, found some dude who sold them, and she met him on the highway in the rain, and bought it for me at a very high price. And later on, to only have me and my brother, when we were bored one day, go outside and put them in a vise and hit them with bats. We had all of our Power Rangers toys, our
destroyed
Aladdin toys, our the lamp, and then there was that fucking thing, the robot where you put the cassette in it and it interacts. We smashed the shit out of that too.
Teddy Ruxpin.
No,
Oh. Soundwave.
that's a bear.
JP Universe, I'm drinking Game of Thrones beer. That's what I'm drinking.
I have actually a similar story this was with all my Power Rangers from the very first ones to like 2003.
Does this
So,
involve
so
you
was
putting-
that an awesome or was that a lame?
Oh, it's awesome. I said
Okay.
awesome.
So
I'm
okay.
also sorry, Devin. I'm gonna go awesome. At first, I was kind of like, but I don't know. I just hope the movie isn't super cheesy.
I like the whole Instagram model thing
Like
she had going on.
90s
She's like
cheesy?
90s.
just with their hands
I
in
don't
front
want.
of
I
her.
want a little
Trying to
bit
do
of
it
that
best
now.
Kylie
Just a
Jenner.
little bit. You know, I want to hear like one more phenomenal. That's all I want. Just one time, and then like someone just looks and is like, "You're never saying that word ever again."
I want a more concrete explanation where those fucking Zords come from.
Uh,
It's just like on a big
They're
sand.
just dug in the earth.
Do you want the Power Rangers answer, or do you want the Sentai answer?
No, I want an answer that makes sense in the movie.
None of that will ever happen.
What are they gonna get, like airdropped from like that
carrier?
one guy that plays the general and everything?
No, just,
Supergirl
Sam
Transformers.
Jackson appears as Nick Fury and drops them from the helicarrier.
So Rangers.
Or
You
the
think
guy
you're tough.
that played the general in Daredevil, who was also General Eiling in the
Oh,
Flash.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
Who's also Lex Luthor in the any animated series ever.
Walking Dead fan, I actually did like SPD. That was actually a pretty good Power Rangers.
Super Police Department.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh
Space
god.
Police.
Damn it. Fuck.
I mean,
Moving on, we have a lot of topics. We're kind of getting long-winded here. All right, Jurassic World 2 director announced.
Who do we want to play Zordon?
Job.
Andy Serkis. I don't know.
Brian Cranston.
All right, we're out of.
Somebody asked this question.
Oh,
I was
okay.
answering the goddamn question.
All right, we have to move on.
All right.
The show we can't. Last week we ran out of battery, so we
next
gotta
next one.
Jurassic World 2 director announced.
J.A.
J.A.
Abrams?
Bayona.
Oh.
No, that's J.J. He's done a whole bunch of Spanish films and 2 episodes of Penny Dreadful.
Yep.
Let's go to with you first, Steve. Because I know how much you love.
It can't be worse than the last one.
Oh, shut up. Jurassic World was fucking great.
It was.
Jurassic World
Great.
sucked.
That is the
ass.
He
only
hates
sequel
it.
in my book.
Thank you.
He hates it for the fucking raptor head nod, but he's still like the ending of 10 Cloverfield Lane. Makes no sense. I don't...
That was a pretty good ending.
It was not.
Two dinosaurs coming together and the raptor fucking head nod and being like, yeah, bro, and then they leave. And the fucking whole thing where, oh my god, it's in the cage! Why would you go in the cage when you didn't get clarification that it wasn't in the cage? The movie was stupid. I thought it was awful.
It was good.
Disgrace to Jurassic Park.
Look, when you see a raptor...
Oh my god, 2 and 3 were a disgrace.
No, they
They
were,
were.
and this one just furthered it.
No,
Exactly.
No way.
So I think, but I mean, I don't know anything this guy's done awesome because it can't get any worse than Jurassic World. Joe?
It would really be indifferent, but since I have to choose, I'm going to go awesome because it can't be worse than Jurassic World. I mean, it can be Jurassic Park 3, but
Alan.
it can't be worse than Jurassic World.
I don't know anything he's done, so I'm nervous. Because I, like most people in the world, enjoy Jurassic World.
Agreed. Me too.
It was fun. You're looking for a
20-year-old gas isn't gonna run a Jeep.
You're looking at you want a movie about fucking dinosaurs to be logistically sound.
I want a movie about dinosaurs to be a movie about dinosaurs, not movies about velociraptors
James.
jumping on a T-Rex to bite...
Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
God.
James. It is an overrated
No,
movie.
and James's opinion doesn't fucking count because he liked Terminator Genesis and Terminator 3.
Yeah.
I like
Did he?
Terminator 3
Genesis.
sucks, but Genesis was bad at the end.
It was.
I like World 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna say tentative lame because I don't know what he can do with a big franchise. He's done nothing.
How do the two people that don't like Jurassic World are like awesome and you're like lame?
Because you want it to be better than World.
Yeah, I do.
And I enjoyed World, so I want it to be more like World, but Colin Trevorrow's too busy with episode 9. So,
Please
lame.
don't ruin it.
Put someone cool on it. I don't know who this guy is.
Devin, awesome or lame?
BVS was great, James. Shut the fuck up.
BBS was okay.
It was good.
I know
Movie.
James personally. I'm not attacking some random guy on the internet.
I'm sweaty.
Awesome or lame?
I'm sweaty.
That's his answer.
That's his answer.
Devin is sweaty.
Invalid.
Okay, X-Men, the next Men movie.
boy.
The next... you
terrible.
can leave now.
After Apocalypse is rumored to be Dark Phoenix. I also think we're going to get a new Mutants movie. I don't know if they're going to be the same movie.
It'll probably be they'll pull from both storylines if I had to pick.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joe, is this awesome or is this lame?
Okay. This is going to hate, but I'm going to say lame because I saw what they did with Phoenix last time, and that was just...
But Sophie Turner, Sansa Stark, is playing Jean Grey.
That's fine.
Don't
And
know
I
if she can
understand-
lead a movie.
It's not that I don't know if she can lead a movie, it's just I've seen what they did with the Phoenix before, and that was probably the worst.
That was also Brett Ratner, not Bryan Singer.
very true.
Bryan Singer also did Superman Returns.
Which is not that bad.
Which is pretty freaking bad.
It's just scenes of nothing.
It's scenes of...
not as
It's
bad
super
as everyone
stalking.
says
There's
it
that
is.
one machine gun scene on the roof. Woo.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's
That was
super
great.
stalking, and then Superman realizing that he fucked Lois Lane, got her pregnant, and left.
Yeah.
And how she was able to keep the baby inside of her without like super baby kick through her womb.
Right?
Yeah, that's what...
Did
well,
they-
it didn't sense
You have
the
to,
sun's
yeah,
energy
yeah,
yet.
yeah. If
so-
she like went spread eagle out on the lawn and some
Even
sun
still,
got in
like,
there,
that'd be some point in time with the baby
We're
face
on
that
Joe.
went through
Is
the
it
diaper.
awesome or is it lame?
It's who gives a fuck? It's lame.
Scott, awesome or lame?
this X-Men movie. Sorry, I clinked the mic. If anybody's out there listening with headphones.
Sorry. Everyone's like,
Oh fuck! They're all bleeding. They're like everybody from X2. And then anyway,
I got you.
the last good X-Men movie, or the best X-Men movie. Nah, second best. Anyway, lame because this X-Men Apocalypse doesn't excite me. Sansa can't lead a movie. I don't care.
Well, she's not gonna be the lead.
Yeah, she probably.
If the movie's
Phoenix?
about the Dark Phoenix, yeah, no, she's going to be in a lot of scenes.
She'll be the co-lead, and who else? I mean, like, they're just going to replace Jennifer Lawrence with Sophie Turner, and I don't like Jennifer Lawrence in this movie, and I don't know if Sophie
That's
Turner...
a prime.
I know, but, like, Sophie Turner has just been on Game of Thrones, and what else? I don't think she can lead a blockbuster. She doesn't have the presence to do it. She's just some
We'll
girl.
find out in a couple weeks.
2019.
A month.
Well, for Apocalypse. She's not leading Apocalypse, though.
Devin, awesome or lame?
I think it's lame. I mean, they already did like we said, they already did the Phoenix sort of, and didn't work out. And if they're gonna go like more like the space route, like going like all the way out there,
In
I
X-Men?
don't- Yeah. Do you think? I
No.
think I don't
Then
know.
Galactus would have to
Well,
show up.
because
They do, but-
they do have Galactus. Because
They do. That's right.
well, the Dark Phoenix saga on the books, most of it took place in space.
Yeah, and she killed Galactus, and they're like, oh, Galactus is dead. What killed Galactus? I don't know, but I don't want to fight it.
Maybe that's why they're not giving up their Fantastic Four rights yet to Marvel, because they're holding on to Galactus for the Dark
Well,
Phoenix
if you
saga.
look at the Apocalypse trailer, it kind of gives us, like, a sense of, like, these X-Men have no chance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So do you think the Dark Phoenix saga starts at the end of Apocalypse, and that's how he dies?
I don't think Phoenix can kill Oh, she
Ooh,
could probably
I
destroy
don't know.
Apocalypse in 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how they get out of it. Like,
I'm actually also going to go lame, just because what Joe said. They tried it before, it didn't work. They're trying it again. I don't know. I do like Sophie Turner. I think she's a fantastic actress. I think she's going to be a really good Jean Grey.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Until they give me reason otherwise, it's going to remain lame.
again, with the X-Men, the timeline reset, it kind of ruins any stakes for the movie set between Days of Future Past and that end scene, because you know who makes it out.
Yeah.
So, Jean Grey's alive, Wolverine's alive, Cyclops is alive. You know that nothing...
Well, of course, Cyclops has to be allowed to be like, Jean, come back.
Yeah, but it just, while it did reset everything and it left them open to tell more stories, it ruined any stakes to those movies. You know they're going to be fine.
Yeah. Unless it's a different universe.
No, it's not.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
The Star Trek route?
No.
Let's go to
Please
the next
no.
topic.
Oh god, we still have a lot of topics. PS4K, codenamed the Neo, has upgraded specs such as 4K output and a bigger hard drive and a better frame rate, and will not supplant.
Supplant.
Yeah.
Overthrow.
It will not take over.
Okay, supplant existing PS4 systems.
It'll always still be 2 PS4 systems.
Xbox is also rumored to have something similar.
This one's actually friends with Lawrence Fishburne too, so it's pretty cool.
And also
Neo.
Yeah.
You can
Scott,
also leave, both of you. It's just me and Devin now.
Yeah, since you don't have a PS4, what do you think of this?
I'm buying a PS4
Which
for
version?
cheap.
Oh, the older one.
The older one. I don't care.
No,
I don't
see,
have a
that's where people
I don't have a 4K TV.
Is it awesome or is it lame?
It's the potential's awesome. I don't have a 4K TV, so yeah, sure, awesome, cool. I don't care.
Devin?
Oh, okay.
Awesome or lame?
You're a PS4sman.
I do. I have a PS4, and this kind of makes me a little upset, actually.
Why you don't have a 4K TV?
No.
I've been to your house.
No. That's not the point. The other point is when it comes to the their 3D technologies coming out. Their Oculus, right? Is that what? No,
Morpheus.
Morpheus, yeah. Their Morpheus is coming out, and apparently this one is going to be the one that's compatible for it. While the other one, you're going to need a ton of updates and storage space for, which once again it has more storage space. But sure, you can always buy more hard drive.
Yeah, you can.
But the thing that upsets me more is
go to Best Buy, buy a hard drive, you're done.
What upsets me more is that I didn't put it in here. I'm the one that put that in there. Is that it's also rumored to have backwards capability with all the other previous PlayStations, so 3, 2, and 1.
Also, for anybody who joined late, after the reviews, we are having a question and answer if we have time and battery. So if you have any questions or want our opinion on anything, you could ask us afterwards.
Yeah. So I just find this kind of. I feel like it's too soon. I feel like it's too soon to have I know PlayStation had the PlayStation Slim, and then there was the Xbox 360 Elite. I just feel like the console's been out for what, 2 years?
3 years.
3 years? I feel like it's a little too soon.
They did the Slim within 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I think it was more.
Yeah, but the
4
Slim
years.
is exactly the same thing as the PlayStation 3.
It was smaller,
just
but it also
This is
also-
actually
this is
an
actually
upgrade.
No, it also had different power. It drained less power. It did different
Well,
things.
yeah,
as
because
Exactly.
the PS3 looked like a miniature version of a stadium they were looking
Yeah,
to build.
exactly.
So I
it
feel
was,
like this is
huge.
actually
It
what
was,
the system
yeah.
meant to be. And I just feel not cheated, but I just feel I wish I would have known a little bit sooner before I went to this PlayStation with the one I have. I'm not upset.
So what, you want them to release the PS4 and then be like, we're making another PS4 with 4K capability. Do you want to hold off and not buy the system we're forcing on you?
Well, that's the thing. I just wanted... If they had the capabilities, I think they would have had the capabilities.
But it's not like
then.
they're taking away your game.
All right, go to Joe. Awesome or lame?
I think it's a little late.
Awesome. I don't care. I already have a PS4. I don't need a new one. I don't care if it has backwards compatibility. I don't care if it plays on a 4K TV. I don't have a 4K TV. For people that want that, awesome.
They're rich enough to buy a new PS4 anyway because I got a 4K
Go ahead,
TV.
buy it, enjoy it.
TV.
It's just
Is
meant
it?
for people. Sony even said they're not
Is it
making
a good
games
one?
exclusively
well,
for this
hear his
PS4.
opinion, though.
So we're fine. It's not. They're not making specific games for the new console.
Yes.
Who cares?
Uncharted 4K.
They
It's
did not
fucking lame. You wanna know why? Because I just bought a 4K TV, and this should have been something that they put into the systems 3 years ago.
But you don't
when
have the
4K technology. Yeah, but I was about to buy a PS4, and now I'm gonna wait.
October.
I don't want to wait till October.
No Man's Sky
because
comes
I
out
was
in
gonna
June.
buy one for No Man's Sky, which comes out in June.
Steve,
But
guess
there
what?
might be an
And now I
update
wanna
for
wait.
for
Steve.
the Rift version.
Just buy one anyway. Who gives a shit?
But it still pisses me off because they should have just put it into. They should have just put 4K compatibility into it,
to their credit,
knowing that it was going to be.
They didn't.
They
a
didn't know.
console
No.
a console
They did not
development
know.
life cycle
Stupid.
is really
It's lame.
long. It's really, really long.
They had
So
no
when
way
they
of knowing
settle,
4K was going to take off.
It's
Yeah.
lame. Moving on.
when they settle on specs and parts and stuff that they're going to use, it's already.
Because look at 3D TVs. Oh yeah, that was the future.
Very true, that was.
Okay, next topic: Racky Wasteland.
Okay.
Comic picture revealed. Also planning a remake on the Hanna-Barbera animated films. For those of you who don't know, Racky
Wasteland.
Races.
Wow.
Wacky Races was a
Amazing cartoon show.
amazing old school cartoon show. We used to watch it
I used to play
on
best
Saturday mornings
Any type of.
in our pajamas back in the day.
I don't remember it.
Really? You
You
don't
don't
remember
remember
like
Wacky Races?
Dick
Sure don't.
Dastardly, like the guy with the mustache, and he drove like the purple and black car, and there was Molly the little dog that went. Shh, 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 shh.
I was actually happy we actually won a race.
Wow, you're terrible.
Do they do right?
No.
No.
Nope. Sure don't. I was watching good cartoons.
Oh.
Ooh, the pain. What, like Captain Planet?
Liar!
Captain Planet was great. He's our hero. He's gonna take pollution down to zero.
You mean Ted Turner?
Anyway, all right, let's move along with this quickly. Joe, start with you. Wacky Raceland.
Lame. This is stupid.
Comic.
It looks dumb. It looks like they combined Wacky Races and Mad Max, and that doesn't mix in my eyes.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Well, Scott is unopinionated, so Devin.
Heel turn. It's awesome.
Shit!
but yeah, I feel like there's like a popular trend now with just making everything Mad Max related. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
because
the
of
way
the
they
movie.
made Mad Max now.
Wacky
No.
Races
I
takes
just
place
feel like
in the
everything's
future.
making
What
like
else is Mad Max right now?
No, they're making like super popular, like
Apocalyptic?
Yes.
Golden
And-
Girls.
Alright.
But yeah, I really think it's like because there's no reason for this to happen. Who's gonna watch this?
And then for anyone else,
Michael Keaton's not the villain, by the way. He's
Scooby-Doo
out.
Apocalypse. That's another one that's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
I am also gonna go lame unless we get a movie and then I can go on Saturday morning in my pajamas to the movie. It's the only way it will make
In
it
front of
awesome.
your TV.
I will bring Trick cereal.
Only way I'll make it awesome. Okay, our last awesome or lame topic:
Thank God.
Game of Thrones.
How was the Wacky Raceland so far down? We're
I don't
gonna
know.
end on that
we
one?
probably moved that up. Should have moved that up to first. Game of Thrones is rumored to only have 10 to 15 episodes left after this season, season 6. Scott, awesome or lame?
Awesome. Tie it up. Get out of there before you start fucking it up. Just do it, and whatever. If the story needs to be told in 15. No, I'm not giving
Oh,
spoilers.
I wasn't sure.
Devin's not caught up.
We just finished season 2 with him.
Yeah, I just got to
That one time where this character died. No. If there's only 15 episodes worth of story to tell, split it up like Breaking Bad did. Tell it to us, and end it. Don't Walking Dead it.
Devin, awesome or lame?
A show needs to end. So I feel like it'll be better than just keep on like being like The Simpsons and just keep going and going and going.
Simpsons has been bad for like 14 seasons now.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Like it's better to end with a good story than it is to just keep going. It's like
Well, I didn't think people watch The Simpsons for the story, but
No, they
No,
don't.
I mean like
except for when
They
Maggie
won't-
killed Mr. Burns.
Great.
Great episode.
But anyway,
Episodes.
I had all the
Oh, yeah.
Slurpee shit.
But anyway, it definitely needs like a solid conclusion for this type of series. So it definitely should, especially.
And the thing is, they have it in mind, and they're like, this is where we're going to end. And they're not like,
Well, George R. R. Martin told
Keep
out that he
going.
wants to
Yeah,
end
so-
because
Yeah.
he might die.
he is pretty old.
No, it's not that
He is-
he's old.
He's just unhealthy.
He's like higher middle age. The problem is he's really big,
yeah.
has a high
Very
cholesterol
unhealthy,
count, will
yeah.
probably die of a heart attack somewhere in the next 3
But
years.
he has like 3 people on deck to like tell him what he wants done.
he already told the showrunners how he plans on
Yeah.
ending.
Do you? Now I find this interesting. Do you think like the
Dance
show's like,
party.
man, I really love the show, and then George R. R. Martin comes and spoil it? Do you think like they would feel like, I really didn't want
I
to
guess
know
it
that.
depends on how it ends.
Imagine if he's trolling them. He tells them something completely.
It's completely
that would be
different.
something he would
Yeah.
do. So
Yeah.
And he knows how he really wants to
Yeah.
end it, but nobody else does.
He's going to make the book way better.
But anyway, like I said, I'm literally about to start season 3. I know I'm way behind.
You'll get
But-
caught up by next week,
Exactly.
though, by the time the
I'm
premiere.
trying so
But-
hard.
Well, the premiere is this week. By the time we review it next week, you'll
Yeah.
get caught up.
Yeah, I would definitely be caught by then.
Wow.
But
We are late on time. Joe, awesome or lame? Game of Thrones, only 10 to 15 episodes after this season.
awesome. Finish it quickly. You're in territories where the books no longer exist, except I think for Arya's arc, you guys have are maybe a book behind. So try
You
to finish
guys
her up.
we're another group of people.
And
book reader.
Bran.
Huh?
Not Bran.
Brian.
Bran, yeah, Bran's a little.
Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Brian.
No.
Brian's
Brian.
behind.
Well, there's Bran and there's Bran.
With
I
Brian
just
with the
forward
home
some,
door
so good.
and the nine-eyed
Soon.
raven.
So
I'm just trying to get everybody.
Bran
to
needs to catch up. Arya needs to catch up. You guys need to finish this quickly because while you've done well deviating from the book so far, you don't want to deviate too much that people are just like, well, you guys ruined the whole story.
Yeah.
And then if we wait for the books and George R. R. Martin dies, you'll be the only ending we have, and we don't want that.
I'm also gonna go awesome because they have a set end in mind. They're not gonna let it go on to it's like we're making a ton of money. Let's keep moving it and like thinking of shit that like doesn't make sense.
Khaleesi opens a hummus shack.
Yeah,
like,
like-
who know?
And Marine,
So-
because she's still there, folks.
I think it's great. They actually wanted to only do 7 seasons, but there's not enough episodes to finish 8 seasons. So they're shortening season 7 and shortening season 8. So instead of 10 episodes, we might get like 8.
Well, they're filming it all in one go and then splitting it.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think that's great. I think it's going to be... I think that's fantastic for them to do that and have an end set in mind. So, yeah.
Shows.
All right, moving on. Now we have our show reviews.
Also, one thing, the chat is kind of hard to keep up with live. So if you do want to ask us questions after, tweet at Cool Nerd Show, and I'll just kind of keep them on hand so we don't have that weird delay. So just tweet at Cool Nerd Show if you have any questions you want us to answer afterwards.
Okay, moving on to the shows. So we have Fear the Walking Dead. We'll start off with. Devin did the description. It's really short and really to the point. This week, they got on an island and then they got off the island.
That's not what I wrote.
You wrote
Get on an island and then they got off the island.
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of Fear? We didn't get any new characters added to the cast.
No Segan.
No one died.
He would have used my joke last week. I knew I wasn't going to be on the thing.
I wanted to use it, but Trist was like, nah,
At the end of episode 1, they see this like pirate, or these like pirates attack the one ship. It's full of bullet holes. It's sinking, and I was like, oh look, it's Segan. And he comes in with an oar wrapped in barbed wire, and it's just like he's got like a Captain Crunch-esque jacket on with the frilly shoulders.
With a peg leg.
He's like, "Hi, I'm Segan," and then the episode ends.
Smacks Chris with the bat. Took it like a champ.
Yeah, right? With the oars, bonk, just clubbing baby seals all day.
Wow, that's a little too
Anyway, what did you think of the Fear the Walking Dead episode this week?
I stopped watching it because I'm tired.
Did you not watch it?
I don't watch it. No,
Really?
I'm done. I don't care.
Devin, it's me and you.
No, Joe was actually there for me.
Oh, Joe, you watched it too.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, no, that person. Yeah, this was like an episode that literally you can skip. Like, you can watch episode 1, and you can literally skip episode 2 and to this.
Exactly what I was going to say.
The only thing that they learn
sure.
is what Strands is doing. Strand. What Strands is doing, like, where is he going? Which I forget.
Just Strand, no S. No S on the end.
Strand. Just Strand.
Single.
Strand.
Okay, Strand. Where he's going. And also they learned that it's not just like
they learned that they can't go anywhere. Yeah. That was the whole thing of this episode, which they could have done
but they also
in another episode.
But they also learned that the bites also don't matter. You can still turn
if you die. Yeah.
So that's a little bit important for them to.
But they're doing they're just doing more of the same they did on Walking Dead.
It's like Walking Dead season 2, but instead of a farm, we have a boat.
But remember, they wouldn't have found that out until the end of that season.
But
we found this out on the second episode.
No, but at the same time, we haven't seen boats yet because that was never brought up in the Walking Dead comics. Maybe in the games it was brought up, but they never went on boat.
In
exactly.
Central America.
So I think it's nice to see boat, but you have to make it more interesting.
The frustrating thing with this show is they have a blank slate to do whatever the hell they want. No source material to hold them back. They can do so much cool shit. Like a guy, you start the series on a guy who's a shitbag, and he's just like just has nothing going for him. He finds a new purpose to help people in this apocalypse.
Yeah.
Or just do like mini-series, like a season that has one story, starts and ends, and then the next season of Fear the Walking Dead is all new people. Like do something interesting, like maybe like drug dealers setting up cartels, how they would do it with no law enforcement but with zombies. But no, it's literally they got on a boat and they're like, should we help those people? It's like, don't let them on the boat. It's like, we should let them on the boat. It's the same thing. It's just the same recycled crap.
It's exactly what Devin said, because I was going to say the same thing. You could have taken the first episode, not watched this episode.
That's what I did.
Watch the third episode.
Hopefully.
It would be this week, whatever. And it would be the exact same shit. Like, you would not have missed anything. It would have just been... All they did was they got an island, they met this family, bunch of shit happened where, like, half the family dies and becomes zombies, and then the episode ends, and they get back on the boat and they leave. Like, it was the most pointless, stupidest episode ever.
This is gonna be the season. Like, is this island full of zombies? Yep. All right, turn around. Let's go.
Is this a boat of people? Are they people? Yeah. All right, just keep going.
This one's got. We want to start. No, these people look scary. Turn around.
So people are zombies. We're not helping nobody.
Okay, we have the Flash.
I did this one.
Joe did this one. Because he was also there for me, because we're also watching...
Is this the first Flash episode you've ever watched?
Yes.
Yes.
I think I did add pretty accurate notes, though.
So while me and Joe were watching Game of Thrones, Joe's been filming watching my reactions. And we also watched Flash because it's been gone for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, so Joe watched this episode with me, and this was what he wrote.
So, this is Joe's description of the Flash. Zoom takes up serial kidnapping. Caitlin cries and Iris wants that Barry penis. Wells 2.0 whispers a whole bunch, and Cisco grows a pair.
I feel like that's the episode in a nutshell.
He's not wrong, honestly.
What did you guys think of the... Well, on a serious note, we got a little bit more Zoom backstory. Zoom comes into... Well, I guess he's been going in and out of Earth 1 and 2, whatever.
He comes from Earth 2.
So he comes into Earth 1, and he takes Barry's speed.
Yes.
That was okay. This episode flirted with greatness. I was like,
it was okay.
This episode was gonna be
bad.
no. I was like, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then it was like, fucking Jay was just like he was a speed remnant, and he was Zoom all along, and like they didn't do anything cool with it. And then like he kidnaps Wally, and he's like, Wally, for your speed. Where are you going?
I'm just plugging in another battery.
Oh,
okay.
So he's like,
keep talking.
he's like, Wally, for your speed. And then he lets Wally go, but then they just kind of like still do the
and then
they
he
still
kidnaps
do.
Caitlin.
Yeah. So like when he lets Wally go, and at this point Barry is faster than Zoom because of the thing on his chest, the tachyon bullshit.
Yeah.
Why still help him?
Also,
because he has honor.
Also, that was the whole Supergirl. If you hadn't noticed that was the Supergirl.
Yeah.
Where he goes into the Supergirl thing because he disappears for a little bit.
He's like, how long was I gone?
And then he comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was when Supergirl episode happened.
Yeah, so it flirted with greatness, but it wasn't there, and I was kind of disappointed with it.
Devin, what'd you think?
I was a little disappointed with this episode, honestly. Only for the fact that when Zoom had to explain Jay Garrick part, because
Yeah, it was very pieced together.
It was
it was very like it was just words. Like I felt like oh maybe they'll show like a little bit of like how he grabbed him in and like coerce him into
Coerce.
What?
Coerce.
Yeah, that's the word.
Cohorts.
Into his
Coerced.
plan. But it was just like he just said like 3 sentences, which was like, yeah, I just got the past version of myself to join it, and he was like cool with it.
He was a
so I was
speed
like,
remnant
but
or whatever
you
the fuck.
killed your past version. How are you
No,
alive?
it was a speed. It was a remnant of him from another time. Remember how Eobard was able to show up?
Yeah.
He was a speed remnant, and he really like.
Oh, like that.
It was that. It was.
Yeah,
it was like his timeline
Okay.
was going to end or something. As for I don't fucking know, man.
But even still, that was just like answered in one sentence. Where I was expecting like something else, like what you guys theorized, like him being like 2 brothers or something like
Yeah.
that. I was like,
Just
okay,
made
that's
more sense.
It's just
Yeah.
2 brothers.
I thought the episode was good. It wasn't great. It was okay. It was okay. And
It could have been way better.
It really could have been.
freaking Walking Dead 1997 just took what I was gonna say. The man in the mask is Zoom's father.
I really don't need more really?
Yes.
We believe
1,
that.
his name is James. James J. Garrick. 2, he knows Morse code. He's in the army. So he's knocking on the thing. No Morse code. Morse code. So yeah, I definitely think it's his dad.
That's
who
so
killed his mother.
lame. A season-long build-up to a character we got introduced to this week.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because time travel.
Damn it. I really want it to be Earth 2 Wally West and
Well,
he's
we
the Flash.
still don't know, but this is a really strong theory, though.
But
No,
anyway,
I know. It sounds right, and I don't want it to be.
It sounds perfect.
I want it to be Earth 2 Wally West, and he's the Flash.
you mean
The Flesh?
Oh no, Kid Flash.
Kid Flash.
Kid
yeah.
Flash. He's
Well,
not.
then he becomes the Flash.
He does. But
Yeah, because like Jay Garrick's not the real Flash on Earth.
But then
2.
that's the other thing that like kind of bothered me is like, well, there's no Jay Garrick. Like Zoom is just the Flash
Hunter Solomon.
also.
No, he's just Hunter Solomon.
But he's also
From
the
Earth.
Flash
Yeah.
from Earth 2.
I don't know.
Because
Yeah.
he can be.
Yeah, but then that means the Flash from Earth 2 looks like...
Looks like Hunter Solomon, which doesn't make sense.
Unless it's his twin brother, who's Jay Garrick in the thing. He's the real Jay
Maybe
Garrick.
you just don't know about it yet.
Well, the real Jay Garrick, who's the actual Flash, and Hunter Zolomon are twins, right?
This go back on my theory.
But then
Yeah.
why wouldn't Jay Garrick have been in that past sequence unless he was
and
a
why
baby?
wouldn't Jay Garrick have been in Earth 1?
Because he got adopted because he was in that family.
No.
You don't.
I don't know.
Don't you not
Went
want
through
this
the
to?
backstory. There was
Scott,
no 2 brothers.
Don't you want this to like
don't
not be
fucking
Arrow at all? Because that would just be Arrow at that point with all the teenage bullshit.
But, I mean, it's just his dad? Like, that's so stupid.
No,
you wouldn't believe me if I told you it's my father. Oh, it's believable. I'm not shocked at all.
Moving on, we've got Supergirl.
Supergirl?
It ended.
Wait, why did Flash come before Supergirl? Supergirl's supposed to come first. Anyway, Supergirl. Season finale. Myriad gets stopped by a PSA and text message. Myriad wave gets increased to pop the human race's collective heads.
So, like, twirly mustache villain. Well, pop their heads eventually.
Supergirl and Martian Manhunter beat it's not Nan, it's Non. Non and Indigo. Flies big ship powering Myriad into space, but she can't fly back for a very scientific reason. The episode ends with a season 2 cliffhanger as a Kryptonian pod crash lands on Earth. What did you guys think of the Supergirl finale?
Wait, if Superman and her were supposed to be the last ones, how is there another Kryptonian pod?
We don't know yet. We have to wait for season 2.
And if you are...
Was there a Kryptonia 2?
If you guys don't call shit, because we're doing a theory video on it, if you want to know, Steve and I have some pretty credible theories of who's in the pod. What's in the pod? That's
what's in the pod.
That's gonna be on Monday, so we're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna give our opinions on the episode. We're not gonna tell you who's in the pod. If you want to know, click.
I have some I'm sure all of our
theories are
chat
super.
Really watch Supergirl.
Supergirl.
If we're even getting a second season, which we hope,
we'll get a second season.
Do we?
I think it had enough ratings, hopefully.
Yeah.
But what's weird is that they haven't really announced it. That's why I feel it's more
CBS isn't pulling the trigger on a bunch of shows. They'll do it.
Only one they're sure about is NCIS. So
anyway,
yeah.
What did you guys think of the finale?
It was alright. I mean, it was just like a classic season 1 type finale type of thing.
I like last week's episode better. It was cool. This one, it was like she went out into space and couldn't fly back. Why?
I don't know. When you say she was stopped by a PSA, all I imagine is one of those Captain Planet PSAs we get at the end of an episode.
It was very Hunger Games. Did you see the last Hunger Games?
Yes.
Where they make propaganda videos, secretly. It was very much that. They went to this old analog TV station.
First off, the PSA knocked people out of a trance.
Also,
that's what took them.
Yeah, if you're gonna
get knocked out of a trance,
you're gonna use anything to knock people out of a trance.
Who ever listened? No, Superman was there. Did you not remember? He was unconscious. You saw his feet.
Oh, that's wrong.
You see, what I would have done instead.
Unconscious.
What I would have done instead is used a Bob Ross stream to put them in a different trance to just be enjoying Bob Ross.
Or OxyClean, Billy Mays. Billy Mays! Oh, shit! Oh, I'm out! All right!
I thought the finale... I thought it was okay. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was great. I thought it was okay. The PSA was stupid.
Yeah.
Really stupid. But the season ended on kind of a...
It wasn't... I don't call that a cliffhanger because it had nothing to do with the story that was told during that season. That's just a little nugget to keep it coming back.
I disliked how they scientifically told Supergirl that she couldn't come back from space.
Yeah.
Because in the comics, in any other medium of Superman...
They fly around in space.
Mm-hmm. And
the sun.
As soon as Alex was like, "You go into space, there's no thrust, you can't come back," and I was like, "Really?" Superman's been flying in space,
exactly.
So how often?
Yeah. In the first Superman movie, he flew around the Earth so fast.
Almost every Superman movie, I'm pretty sure he's goes always to space and comes back. So
you make your own thrust at that point. Come on.
The fact that they scienced that and was like, she thrust, she has no thrust.
For
really?
a story reason, it made no sense. Because what's the big deal if she can't?
It was that Alex saved her.
Oh, she's gonna die. No, she's not.
She's gonna be fine.
Yeah. The one thing I really did enjoy in this,
pounding it back.
In this, what?
Give me beer.
Use your words. Feel everybody's slowly getting drunk around me.
I'm there.
We're not gonna meet that goal tonight.
No.
Anyway, the one thing I really enjoyed about this episode was with Martian Manhunter just rips in half.
Indigo.
That was sweet.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
It was very what's his face? What's the alien from? I mean the
Martian Manhunter.
No, god damn it, the robot from Aliens. What the fuck is his name?
The robot from Aliens?
Yeah, the android.
Oh, fucking Bishop?
Bishop, where the mama alien ripped him in half. I just watched I watched Aliens recently.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
But let me just say with my theory with the bot, I totally agree with Flower Fan 2201.
Flash and Arrow.
Flash and Arrow. Oh, Flower. I agree with you. That's who I think is actually in the pod. If you guys want to scroll back up and read.
Kara? 13-year-old Kara?
13-year-old Kara's in the pod.
From Smallville?
No. Read up more.
That's where I'm at. What am I doing? Why don't you read it? You're already there.
She says Crypto the Super Dog. That's who I believe.
No.
But why would they bring that?
Because that's
why would they bring that?
That is could you imagine if you have a superhero dog on
Supergirl?
Supergirl
Yeah,
from now on?
Jump the shark.
That would be awful.
I'd be like, she wouldn't react like she was like, oh my god. She'd be like, oh my god, it's a dog. Like, no.
Well, could you imagine like next season?
No, but she's like,
she's like, oh my god, it's my dog. Like, all this is just like complete 180.
And then you see Alex like,
if it is the dog, I just want to see him just have the cape, just out of nowhere, just still have it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the creators are like, we really weren't expecting a season 2.
Season finale, what else do we have? What other shows?
it's Lex Luthor. Wait, what?
Gumps mad you haven't said hi to him once.
Hi, Gump. We're sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Why? Particularly on me. Why the fuck?
Yeah.
Because you didn't say hi. I did and Scott did. And Joe's new, so he gets a pass.
Why not fuck him?
And now I just said hi.
Gump probably didn't remember
Nice
Joe's
to
name.
see you.
Aww.
Ed 2.
Yeah. You get a pass, other Ed.
Okay.
Earth 2, Ed.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This one's for me and Scott. Thank God I can talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with someone for once. Daisy's Secret Warriors take on Hydra and the Hive. In a rescue mission to get the team back, the Secret Warriors succeed and capture Malik. Later, it is revealed that one of the Inhumans was infected by Hive. Coulson locks down the base, suspecting Lincoln. Plot twist, it was Daisy.
Saw that one coming.
Did you?
Yeah. I was like, they were going too heavy Lincoln, and like, who cares if it's Yo-Yo or the other dude?
Well,
so
as
I was
soon
like,
as she
it's
walked
Daisy.
into the pod, like, and was like, "We need to be together," I was like, "That's not Daisy." And like, yeah,
it was a very cool, like. You ever see the Clue movie?
Yeah.
They're all like trapped, and so they know somebody's the bad guy. I really like that. Marvel has this cool thing that they're doing now is they take their genre stuff and they add to it. Mm-hmm. So this was like fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and a murder mystery, and it was cool. I like when they they kind of put the superhero stuff as like a little like a side dish to a main course of a different genre, which is really cool. Like Ant-Man was like a heist movie, which is cool. And they, like I like how Marvel's doing it, keeps it fresh and keeps superhero fatigue from setting in.
I think that I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was fucking awesome this week. It's awesome every week, and you bring superheroes, the Secret Warriors in, and it just makes it even better.
I'm kind of not digging Ward as Hive though. I don't
know. Ward's pretty awesome.
I liked Ward a lot, and now that he's like a super powered villain,
he's still pretty awesome.
He's
and
cool.
He plays such a good villain.
He looks like Neo.
He's got that jacket.
Yeah.
That,
Does he have the sunglasses?
The long, not yet. He's like very tight.
He has that like long straight.
I like how you say not
jacket.
yet though for the glasses.
Okay.
That's true. Give him the glasses, it'll just be Neo impersonating. But
no,
they were wrong. They don't watch it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying let them be.
But no, it was a good episode.
It was very enjoyable.
The season's really good.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's good, but I'm not invested.
I disagree. I'm completely invested in it.
I
look forward to it every week.
It's a show that I'll watch because I have to. I like it, but it's weird. I'll watch it and I'll be like, that was cool, but I'm not just like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, it's because they choose like C and D characters. That's why.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Like you take the Flash and you take.
What are the
Arrow.
Inhumans do they have though?
Quake.
They have Quake and that's it?
Quake, Yo-Yo, I don't know what the other guy's name is.
Meltman! With the power to melt! Where's Stinky Diver in the Flash?
Oh my god, and Stinky Diver.
Let's see if anybody gets that reference.
I think we're too old for that.
No, we're not.
They were there too young.
Okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., good as always. Moving on. Legends of Tomorrow, really, really subtle.
I was here for like the final 10 minutes of it.
Superhero Terminator.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Woman comes from the future to go into the past
What's
to
her
kill
name?
their...
The collaborator or something?
The Pilgrim?
That's it.
She's hired by the Time Masters to go back in time and kill the Legends of Tomorrow team's past
So
selves.
then they kidnap the baby selves of them.
And then she ends up kidnapping people they love from the past, and it all goes to shit in one giant fight in a warehouse somewhere.
Oh,
except that fight was awesome.
yeah,
There was a bunch of slow-mo and everything.
That was sweet.
That was way too much slow-mo. Like,
no,
I
that
get
was really
it.
cool.
No.
I thought it was awesome.
I like how they were
Steve,
like,
it
she
was
has
cool
the...
for like the first minute. When it got on minute 3 of her just doing...
I still thought it was pretty cool.
I like how they were
And
like,
then,
she has time, she could temporarily mess with temporal something, and she was just like, it'll stop you. Oh, fuck, this shit's like, she's like sweating. She's like, I don't have this much temporal
and then
powers.
she's just kind of like,
Alright, everybody
And
chill.
the little Kid Red Puncher's like, I'ma stab ya.
Yeah, and then Kid Rip
It just stabs her in the leg
Rips
twice.
her leg open with it.
and she's like, and then everyone, all of their with all of their powers combined,
with 2 fires
turn
and
her to
ice and
ash.
spear.
And
Well, yeah, no,
but
with 2
what is
fires
Hawk-
alone.
What was Hawk Girl and White Canary doing? They were just like, yeah, do it.
Because
Girl
White
they were
Canary's like,
punching it.
I'm gonna go in with my stab.
White Canary was stabbing it with her big sword.
She was like stoking the
That's not a
fire from
staff,
it.
whatever it
Staff.
is.
She's like
metal staff.
Hey,
Pointy end.
she's like bow staff.
She's stoking the fire from really far away.
And her punch
You see, it comes in with a marshmallow on it. See, it comes in with a marshmallow
Stop
on it.
doing this motion.
She just like slow puts a
I'm just seeing myself on the computer now doing this.
just
That's fantastic.
just double fisting it. But she just slides a bunch of marshmallows on it. She's like, guys, I got snacks for after you murder this lady. She just hold it up.
And there's like a pile of dust, and they're like, well, good job, team. Yeah, we did it. We killed a person.
Yeah, she's totally dead. High
Did the
five.
same thing Vandal
And
Savage.
then, and then the realization that because they didn't send their past selves back, or their past people back to the past, now their time is almost running out, and they must go to the future
Yeah, time is
to
setting.
defeat Vandal Savage.
But Hawk Girl gets her mace.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
also,
Little quiz, little trivia. What's it made out of?
oh shit.
Bullshit.
There you go.
And then, wait,
Boom! Nerd!
Yeah, you guys suck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Correct.
I would say Nth Metal if you were saying we were facing Gentleman Ghost right now.
And where are they?
Oh,
What's her planet?
that I don't know.
that one.
Thanagar. The
damn,
Mascara.
Mascara.
is Wonder Woman.
Biggest
And it's
nerd
not a
at the
planet.
table.
For DC.
They're
Yeah.
both
For DC.
Thanos.
For general, anything but anime, I'm a nerd in.
Honestly, with Legends of Tomorrow, like I get kind of
You're like how I am with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
yeah.
It's like it's a good episode.
Yeah, but it feels way better.
I have way more fun watching Legends of
No
Tomorrow.
way. Legends of Tomorrow is like
no, Captain
You
Cole.
have to think and watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I don't want to do that.
You just want to see Captain Cole be like, hey, Heatwave, yeah. You want to
No,
do
that's
something stupid?
Heatwave. Captain Cole is very, like, a 20s villain.
Oh, he
talks
is.
very deliberately.
He does, like, do you want to go, like, rob this bank? Yeah, I want to go rob this
I
bank.
thought you said rub this bank.
No, rob.
let's go rub it.
Let's go rob this bank.
I was going like
Oh, Joss A. Bank, give
I
me
was-
your riches.
I was going very Gump anime sucks.
Yo, fuck you, Gump.
Anime for life. You die by it.
All right, that was Legends of Tomorrow.
We have 2 questions if we have time to answer.
Well, there's no blinking
kinda.
lights, so we do.
Our battery's not dying yet. What do you guys want us to talk about?
On Twitter, Kyle Gumpert, it was Gump, asked 2 questions. One,
You tweeted us?
yeah, I told them
Why
to
you
tweet.
just don't tweet. Well, you told them to
Yeah,
tweet.
because-
where were you?
Someone's checking Twitter.
Yeah, they are.
I'm checking. Obviously, I'm checking Twitter. That's what I said. That's how we're taking questions from now on.
Yeah.
Executive decision. Thoughts on Michael Keaton leaving the role for Vulture in the new Spider-Man?
I am a little upset.
A little upset.
He refuses to say Homecoming.
No, say Homecoming.
Well, I think they can probably get someone better. John Malkovich.
Yeah, that he was
Or
supposed
Ben
to.
J.K. Simmons.
We can't do Ben Kingsley because he was already the fucking
You can't do
Mandarin.
another bald guy with a pointy nose.
Well, John Malkovich was supposed to do it in Spider-Man 4 if they were going to make it,
That's
but
true.
they didn't.
Yeah, but
Guess
they
Spider-Man
could also
3
get,
sucked.
once again, J.K. Simmons would be great. I
Yeah.
really think he would.
I was excited to see him, but I don't really want to see Vulture. I want to see Kraven the Hunter.
Well,
I mean,
maybe you
Vulture
wanna-
is like a super, like he's like one of
part of the
Spider-Man's.
Sinister Six, right?
He is.
Yeah.
And so is Kraven.
and
but,
Mysterio. Oh
and
god, we get
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But like he's one of Spider-Man's like top villains. Although I also
even though
agree,
he is
I
a
think
B
he's
villain.
kind of he's not B. He's just a boring villain.
Yeah.
He just sucks youth from people and goes, "I'm young again."
And
Yay.
he doesn't look young. He's still old.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
No,
not.
he gets like, I mean, at least in the comics, like he went from being the old man to like the redheaded youth. At least
I'm
every
not
time he
too
sucks the
keen.
youth out of someone. So
On Vulture, also, I'm not too.
I
Keen
would
on
love
the
to see
fact,
Mysterio or Kraven.
Mysterio would be pretty great.
I would love Mysterio.
Because all the illusions we could do with the siege, like any movie effects we have now,
But I'm
would
not
be
Kraven.
fantastic.
But I'm not
yeah.
too keen on the fact that
But
they
he has
said
so
this
much
is going to be a.
imagination with Mysterio, though.
I'm not too keen on the fact that they said this is going to be a John Hughes movie.
He's dead.
Yeah, well,
That's
whatever.
like 16
It'll be
candles
good.
with superheroes.
It'll be good. I hate the title. I hate Spider-Man: Homecoming, but I trust Marvel. Walking Dead fan 1997 has a very, very good question, which I think we might probably all disagree
Ow!
on.
That's because Gump told me to do something about you bullying him.
I think it was
What
me.
did I do?
Oh.
What alien race in Mass Effect series is the best, in your opinion?
Krogan.
Oh.
Whatever the big head ones are.
No, Batarians, because they just make slaves out of everyone else.
Oh, yeah,
They're my
Walking
favorite.
Dead fan. High five.
Devin?
Oh, Krogan's boring.
Humans! Because of America.
He's got to be there. And you're always a human, never Mass Effect. Or rather, you're always Shepard.
Fuck that. Sorry.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
saying-
Really? You just like the lesbian race?
Yeah,
whichever one
on.
whichever one
I'm
allows
sorry,
me to have sex with them in the
come
game is
on.
my favorite one.
Pretty much
No,
every
my
race.
favorite one. Forgive me, I forget some of these because I haven't played Mass Effect
Okay,
in
which
a while.
what do they look like and what character?
Garrus Vakarian.
Garrus Vakarian's a Turian.
Turian, that was it. Yeah, I like
There's a
Turian.
This sounds like
They're
nonsense.
most-
But I found it interesting that we didn't see a female Turian until the third Mass Effect.
And also, though, if you think about it, the Turians are more like the Americas of space than we are, because like we're the police force. We're here to make sure nothing
Yeah.
bad happens. We're here to kick some ass.
I really do love the Turians. They're pretty cool looking, and it's an interesting design. Plus, they're like giant bugs.
I like the Asari.
No, they're more like lizards.
I like the Vulcans.
But the Asari is awesome.
The Asari
Yeah.
are good.
And every time you go to a strip club, there's always Asari dancing.
That reminds me. Did you see
And
that
they're
one?
kinda hot.
Not
Sorry.
cutscene,
Just
but just like
saying.
background checks of like background conversations with the NPCs, and it's like a Turian, a human, and a
I heard this
a
joke
Saurian,
before.
and they're like
They walk into a bar.
and they're like they all have different perspectives of Asarians, and they're like, oh, they look
Asari.
like
It's
Asari.
just
no,
Asari.
Ians.
Asariites.
But anyway,
No,
they were like having conversations like, oh, they look more humans. Like, what are you talking about? They look like this. So apparently, like, they can actually change their image, but you don't really realize. So I think that's kind of cool with them. But I agree with you. But I'm still more with Turians.
I love the Asari. They're awesome.
Real quick, Gump asks favorite Marvel hero villain and
Gump,
favorite
can't you
DC.
back-
Oh, favorite Marvel hero.
Wait, hero and villain and DC hero and villain?
What happened to your voice right there?
What happened?
I don't know. It sounded really weird. It
did
sounded like
sound
you
a
had
little
something in
bit
your throat. Anyway,
Is
yeah.
my voice still sound
No,
like
you're,
you're
good.
fine now.
You're good. Favorite Marvel hero villain and favorite DC hero and villain. So pick one.
Okay,
Quick.
so two heroes.
My hero for Marvel would be Punisher.
He's an
that
anti.
hero?
Whatever. Yeah.
All
you're
right.
good. You can just ask both.
Favorite villain, Magneto.
Favorite hero Marvel. Well, DC.
Oh,
No,
DC?
no, hero, DC, hero, Marvel.
Yeah, one from each.
DC, probably the Green Arrow, honestly.
And villain.
Villain?
It's a pretty easy one.
it's
Scarecrow?
Okay.
There's so many. I'm going off the top of my head. I
Marvel.
didn't think
It is
about
a complete tie in Marvel heroes when it comes to Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl. Villain, Doctor Doom. DC hero, I'm a Martian Manhunter.
Wait, did you say Squirrel Girl for Marvel?
Squirrel Girl!
He loves a squirrel girl.
Oh my
I do
God.
love Squirrel Girl. Took over Latveria with an army of squirrels. Name another hero that can do that. No one else.
Doctor Doom's pretty great though.
Doctor Doom is great as a villain. He's one of my favorites. And then DC hero would probably, I said Martian Manhunter. Villain would probably actually be Gorilla Grodd. I like him a lot.
Shit. Marvel hero. Black Panther. Spider-Man. Villain Modok. Because he's a big floating head. And it's fucking awesome. If you don't get Peter Dinklage to play him in a movie, you are fucking something up. DC hero, The Flash. Duh. And villain the Joker.
Yeah, my DC hero is Flash as well.
casual DC fan would
Fuck off,
my-
Joker's great.
Yeah, anyway, DC hero is Flash. My DC villain, actually, I do like Lex Luthor a lot. With Marvel, my favorite Marvel hero is, there's so many.
Just say Squirrel Girl. Just
I'm
support your
not saying
friend.
Squirrel Girl. I have to go with the original Spider-Man, Peter Parker. Even though I do love Miles Morales, I gotta go with...
Not even Doc Ock Spider-Man?
Sorry, man.
The best Spider-Man?
I know he's the best
Spider-Man is one of my favorites, too. But the Punisher.
But for a Marvel villain, definitely Kingpin. I do
really?
enjoy... Yeah, I really do enjoy Kingpin.
No, Alan Fisk is amazing.
Mostly because...
Wilson Fisk.
Well, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Wilson Fisk. Mostly because I watched Spider-Man the animated series
Wilskin.
mostly growing up.
Wilskin and his brother 4.
Man, I watched Spider-Man the animated series growing up, and that was basically Spider-Man's like major villain throughout all the episodes. Also, I love the Daredevil series and how he's very well portrayed. So that's my favorite characters.
Devin, is that your last
beer? It is, and I'm very...
Chug it!
Oh, why?
I still have some too.
Don't throw up on my
We should
computer.
probably finish this Nerdcast with the toast.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And with the chug.
Thanks for the questions, guys. That was pretty fun. I like that. And Walking Dead fan?
1997?
Was he the one who said about Mass Effect?
That's hard to do.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah,
let's end this before Devin throws up everywhere on
But
camera.
we have to meet our goal!
At least I finished all the chocolate peanut butter
Don't
porter.
throw up. Please don't throw up.
I hope you're just fucking around.
This is fun. No, I haven't seen Devin drunk in a long time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, you saw me at AC that one time.
Yeah, that's been a while.
It was... pretty rude.
I'm gonna be hungover tomorrow. Why do we decide to do this all the time?
No, this is...
Now you decided to do this all the time.
Yeah.
I don't want my work laptop getting thrown up on.
Oh, boy.
Do you need me to finish that for you?
Oh, that'd be great.
I hate you.
Okay, cool. Now that with all this
Cheers,
dead air
Scott.
out of the way,
Cheers, Steve.
we should end the show?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Unless anybody's got more questions, quick, fire them off. Which, there's a delay, so this is why I wanted them to tweet at us.
I don't think so. I think everyone's pretty
Here you go,
set.
We're chugging.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
You buy me food tonight.
Domino's?
Okay, we're done.
Alright. Thanks for all for watching.
Devin, you and that fucking hangover beer.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a sugar hangover, though, so it's not that bad.
No, it's a hobby hangover.
Anyway, thanks for all for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz.
Yep. Alright, thank you guys.
Gump,
please
you're our favorite.
Gump, you are the best.
like,
You're
favorite,
our
subscribe.
number
Walking
one
Dead fan, you are also our favorite.
You're right up there.
You
Here's
guys are
Gump,
number
here's
1
you.
and 2 out of the 2 people.
Thank you for
Everyone
sticking
was
with
like
us
that.
this whole time. Everyone else left. We will see you guys
Next week.
Or, you'll see us on our other videos.
Yeah, we won't see you.
And thanks for watching.
Bye.
Good fight.
Have a
Good
good night,
night.
guys.